Good morning. Happy snowy Thursday. So, I just came by a few ticks to stop and put some on y'all brain. The question for today is, if a woman has never seen her mother love her father, how can that woman love another man? Trial and error, right? Trial and error. If I've never seen my father love my mama, how can I really know how to truly love a woman? Except by trial and error. Okay, I seen this. Maybe this worked. Maybe it didn't work. Then what? I think that a lot of relationships fall apart due to the lack of accountability. Everybody wants to blame everybody else. Oh, he wasn't this, and oh, he wasn't that. She wasn't this, she wasn't that. What did you do? What did you do to try to fix it? Did you try to fix it? Or did you just run and try to bash the other person? Did you say, hey, I ain't cook for that man. I ain't clean for that man. I didn't love that man the way he needed to be loved. So that's why things are the way they are. No. A woman will say, hey, he wasn't ish. He wasn't this. He wasn't that. But never say what she did to help to get you where you are. Accountability. A man is rare to say, hey, man, I was out there with every woman. She's sitting at home, cooking, cleaning, doing everything right for me, and I'm out there being a dog. No. He'll say, oh, she ain't this. She ain't ish. What did you do, brother? What did you do to get her there? Now, understand that some situations when you try to do things right, some things just ain't gonna work. If it ain't in God's plan, it ain't gonna work. No matter what you do. If you try to heal a broken person, man or woman, and they don't really want to be healed, it ain't gonna work. Never. You have to want to be better for yourself. And if you don't want to be better for yourself, what are you really doing? I think that the world should stop playing victim. If you ain't no victim, stop portraying like you're a victim. If you did some dogmatic stuff to the other party and you didn't like the reaction that you got, don't turn it around and make it seem like the other person's Looney Tunes or, oh, they're evil or, oh, they're angry. They got anger issues. Was you ever happy? Did you ever smile? Are there pictures of you and the other person smiling? Is there pictures of you and the other person out and about, living life good? So, if there's evidence that at one time life was good, how can you come back and then bash the other party? Man or woman. If your woman was good to you and you wasn't good back to her, say that. Hey, you know what? Shorty was a good girl, but I was out here wilding, acting a fool. You know what I mean? I should have done better. Accountability. I should have done better. But you don't hear that. You hear about, oh, well, da-da-da-da-da, just like with the women and the kids. Why aren't these women saying, they quick to be like, oh, he a deadbeat. He don't do nothing for these kids. Are you telling the folks that the man's calling you behind closed doors and you denying the child? Are you telling people I'm a control freak? So if my baby mama or my baby daddy ain't doing what I want them to do the way I want them to do it, the only thing I can do is keep the child. That's the only thing I can do. That's the only power that I have over this individual. Just to play with his children, her children, any of that. But that's weak. That's weak. Like, every child needs their mother and their father. whether y'all together or not. Like, what difference does it make? Like, you're not made to live in this world alone. So if you have a baby mama or a baby daddy, understand that that person is going to find somebody to make them happy, because the world is made for you to be a partner, not to live alone. It's like everyone's confused. God made Adam and Eve. God made Eve for Adam so they could be together. Togetherness, not separated. The world wants us to be separated. No, that's not how it goes. It's not how it goes. You are made to have a partner. Now, if the people that you choose don't have longevity, that don't mean that you should go through life upset and angry because the person that you left or the person that left you moved on, got a new life, a new family, living like you don't even exist. That upsets you. So what do? You jump in the DM, try to discourage your relationship. You jump in online and be, oh, well, he ain't this, he ain't that. Are you telling the truth? Are you being honest? Are you really being honest? Come on. Keep it real. Let's be real in 2026. Let's call out the nonsense. Let's call out the lies. Let's call out the fake victims in this world. You ain't no victim. You're not a victim if you played a part in the result. So if me and you go outside and take a bike and you get caught and I don't, that means that both of us is the same? Like, what you saying? We both decided to go and do wrong. And because you got caught and I didn't, oh, the whole ship got to go down. But if I got caught and you got away, you would expect me not to say a word. Make it make sense. Stop being a fool. Stop being a fool. I feel like that's what this world is about, like being a fool. Nah, it's about accountability. If you did something, you made a mistake, hey, I did that, my bad. You know, I ain't know no better. But you acknowledging, hey, I was wrong. That is accountability. Hey, well, I'm late for work. And you was sitting there and you ain't say nothing. Hey, I woke you up. You rolled over. The phone woke you up. You rolled over. But yet it's my fault you're late for work? Make it make sense. The little things like that is how everything is in this world. And it's really sad. Because life is about being happy, you know, making memories. It's not about being angry or being upset. It's about love, being loved, getting love back. That's what I think life is about. And we going through life ass backwards. Because everything is somebody else's fault. Well, what's your fault? What's your fault? What's your fault? Now you could say, hey, I chose the wrong woman. Or, hey, I wasn't the right I wasn't the right man for this woman. I didn't treat her the way, or I didn't love her the way that she needed to be loved. I loved her the way I thought she should be loved, which showed me, hey, that wasn't the right way. That's accountability. Now, if I come out and say, hey, you know what? That woman trash, bruh. She ain't do this. She ain't do that. So, man, F her. Did she help you at any point? What got you there? What got you to the point to where you're coming out bashing the woman? Or coming out and you bashing the man? If you're going to tell the sides, tell both sides. Don't just tell the side that is more favorable for you. Stop being a fool. Stop playing these games. Women, stop playing games with the children. If a man is available and wants to be a daddy, and whatever y'all got going on has nothing to do with the child. It has nothing to do with the child. The child is just being punished for the mother or the father's mistakes. Or if they can't get along, the first thing that she does, hold the child back. Why are you doing that? Because in your mind, you know he wants to be with the child. He don't want to be with me, but he wants to be with our child. So because you don't want to be with me, you can't be with the child. And I'm going to do any and everything to make sure that because you didn't love me and because we ain't together right now, you ain't going to be happy. No relationship you have is going to be happy. Nothing you do. I'm going to see everything I can do to try to destroy any happiness in your life. Those are traits of the devil. If the person isn't doing nothing to hurt you, why are you going out your way to hurt them? Why aren't you taking that time and that energy healing yourself? Because obviously you need healing. Because if you're willing to go out your way to try to demise or bring down someone else, you're wasting time that you could be investing in yourself. That's why revenge is ignorant. You leave revenge up to God. God is the only one that can judge us. Can't no man or no woman judge us. Can't nobody do none of that. They just can't do it. Only God can judge us. And I just think that we just need to take more accountability in this world. Because it's sad that children are losing. People are losing because of ignorance. So, the word for the day is accountability. And that you should know that if you by yourself today, don't worry. They're coming for you. The person that loves you and the person that you're going to love is coming. So just because that man or that woman wasn't the one for you does not mean that you were meant to be by yourself. It just meant that there is a person that is made just for you. Just for you. And when you find that person, you're going to take off like a rocket. So you hear people say, well, when he was with me, he wasn't nothing, and he didn't do this, and he didn't do that, but he get with you, and he a totally different person. You know what happened there? I'll explain what happened there. The woman that is getting everything that you thought you deserved, she appreciated that man. She showed that man love. She showed that man's children love. Not no fake love, but a love that is unspoken. Let me say that one more time. A love that is unspoken. If I meet you, I come into your world. You have a son. I have no children. If I come into your life, you and your son's life, and I treat this little boy as if he was my own, that's an unspoken love. That's not nothing you had to tell me to do. That's not nothing that you had to force me to do. Matter of fact, you didn't even ask me to do this. But because of the man that I am and the way I was raised, hey, you know what? That's my little guy. Even though that's another man's son. That's another man's son. But I'm here. And so, no, I'm not your father. But I'm here for you. You don't have to call me dad. You got a father. You got a father. But you also have reinforcements. you also have reinforcements. Because now your father looking after you and I'm looking after you. Win-win situation. Win-win situation. Now, if it's the other way around, where you come in and let's just say you have kids and they don't. If they come in there and they're not displaying mother characteristics, or they're showing you that they may only be good for you, but not good for your children, that means that the person is no good altogether. You can't be good for me and bad for my children. My children are a connection of me. So if you are good for my children, most definitely you're going to be good for me. But if you ain't no good for my children, like you don't love them, you don't nurture them, you don't do things like any civil human being would do, then you're not the one. So no matter what you say, how you say it, you can go behind and say, oh, he this, he that, da, 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 da. Understand, lies can be uncovered. The truth will always come to the light. If you a deadbeat, but you plan that you're a loving father, it's going to come out. If you are a father that is being kept away from his children because of the mother, that's going to come out. I mean, let's just be real here. What's done in the dark comes to the light. So all of this to say, we need to do better as a unit and have more compassion for accountability. Accountability. Like, dang, babe, I forgot to take out the trash today. Not, oh, man, you should have took out the trash. If I ain't take it out, why you ain't take it out? What's wrong with, my bad, babe, I forgot the trash this morning. You see the difference? Accountability is, my bad, babe. I meant to grab the trash. I was running a little late. I didn't grab it. My bad. Not, hey, well, if you saw the trash, why you ain't take it out? What, with your hands broke? What you mean? That's not accountability. Yes, the woman could have took out the trash. But if you've been taking out the trash 365, why would she take the trash out? How can you get upset with her for not taking out the trash and you are the person that always takes out the trash? So in her mind, he gonna take care of it. And then when she doesn't, you come home and yell at her. Even though 365 days out the year, you take out the trash. Come on, people. We got to start doing better. We got to start doing better. So I hope y'all have a beautiful Thursday. And this snow, y'all can skedaddle because we don't want no parts of this cold, this snow. Michigan is just wild. Don't worry about Chicago. I'm a Bulls fan for life. MJ is, he number 2, but Kobe number 1. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Y'all have a wonderful day today.